Real Entertainment coming at you live. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. And I send my blessings when you get this. And subscribe to the most authentic network you ever find to find your true divine self. You know. Hey man, like I wanted to talk about this. Let's take a it coincides with everyday life, but I want to talk about something that like where people will call you crazy or these ain't for the Real Entertainment coming at you live. Hope everyone's having a blessed evening. I send my blessings when you get this. Hey, Real Entertainment coming at you live. Hope everyone's having a blessed day, and I send my blessings when you get this. And subscribe to the most authentic network, Real ENT. To become your true divine self. Nah, man, the topic I just want to get on, like, hey, I just got done watching the movie. I wish y'all probably heard of Lucy. Lucy, where she was able to access like 100% capacity of her brain, of her cerebral cortex, bro. Like I believe in that shit, bro. Like I believe in that, bro, because where the story was, right, they had put some drugs in there, and whatever. But the drugs had busted inside her and leaked into her system, where she was able to access part of her brain where most people can't, because how like in the story it says like humans only use 10% of their brain, and look how far we came to the technology, iPhones and so on, touch screens and all that. Bro, like real shit, bro. Just imagine, bro. We can tap into like 20 to 30 to 40. Because I'm, bro, like, you can call me crazy or whatever, but I can remember it to this day, matter of fact, I can honestly say, man, I think that's what literally changed me forever, Well, for the ones that know me and the ones that don't, man, I am a recovering addict and I used to do methamphetamines. And once upon a time I was homeless and all that, bro. And I was doing meth, when I was homeless, bro. But literally, bro, the shit that I went through, I cannot explain. It was like on some Lucy type shit, bro. Bro, I just can't explain, I was just talking about, I was talking about information that I couldn't, explain where I was getting this information from. And like literally, bro, I would think it would happen, bro. Like the shit I was doing, bro, I should be dead. Literally should be dead, bro. Yeah, man. Even to this day, to my he as I'm learning, he hoka empaths, and if you really learn about yourself, you see through a different lens. It's just like, everybody's programs, like, as soon as you don't agree with the majority, it's a problem. And I remember when I was in it, but this was back in maybe, I want to say 2000 and, I want to say 14, 15. Bro, and I was on meth, bro, but, bro, which they would call, psychosis or a delusion. And if you really want to break it down, everyday life, everything you do is a delusion. On what you think and what you feel is the projection is your projection of your reality. This is your world, not mine. Yeah, and I used to, I'd be trying to explain to people like, man, you don't see that shit, you don't see what's going on with you, and people were like looking at me like, you're fucking crazy, you're losing your mind. But like, bro, I would stand by what I said. Like, motherfuckers couldn't tell me shit, bro. Bro, like I would explain some shit to them. I would be scaring people. I'm like, oh, you got psychosis, you on drugs, woo. But like, I'm almost 8 months clean, bro. I've been through so much shit, bro. I can remember, like, to this day, like, it just happened, bro. Like, I was there, bro. Like, bro, I was testing police, bro. Like, all that, bro. You gonna shoot me and shoot me. Like, testing myself, bro. Like I would, bro, something come in my head, bro. And, like, it would happen, bro. Like, nothing would happen to me, bro. And that's why, like, as of today, how I got into, like, because on how I first started my spiritual journey was through, tarot cards, astrology, learning about my star sign and, the universal law. Then it got deeper into, I'm a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, INFJ, and I just, I've always been into stuff like that. But, me growing up, that wasn't cool. You're weird. You're a square type, And it's just like, through all the shit that's going on right now, the only thing people can relate to is they're talking about someone, gossip, he says, she says type stuff, drugs, alcohol, sex. But it's just like people don't ever wonder about, like, why are we here? What, why, what are we here for? What is our existence? Because growing up, all we grew up learning, like, oh, God this, God that, God's this, that white man or whoever, that's what we all grew up to believe and go to church and, heaven and hell, you do this, you're going to hell and all that. And it's just like, I'm 31 years old. That's going through life and what I've seen, like, to the Pope getting accused of, sodomy, rape. These are facts. You hold these people to a high standard. God this, that they would never do this. But, these are the people that got the most dirtiest fucking secrets ever. To Christians, to religion, and it's like, it all comes down, it's like, what makes you better than me? And it's just like, I'm not knocking anybody's belief, but like, on what I've grown up and what was shown to me countless times, bro, we are more than what they say. We are more than human. We are more than human. Synchronicities, and it keeps showing, like, God, whoever, God, all God is, from my understanding and my beliefs and what I've known and what I've seen, all God is energy. Literally, on what you see right now, this body is our temple that holds the energy force. If men actually knew, like, our sperm, right, like right now I'm working on, like, sperm retention. Bro, you know that's a life force, bro. We give life. We literally give life. We give life. And it's just like my mental focus, it's just like it's like as soon as you release, it's gone. It's just like, there's so much knowledge out here, bro, but everybody's, the majority's stuck on just all the negative shit and all the killing and bad shit, bro. Wherever your energy goes, it grows. I would bet my life people can explain something. They could talk about something they just can't explain, bro, or like that has happened, bro. But the way society paints people, oh, we can't talk about that. You're crazy. That's not real. Or you living in a movie. The way I look at all this shit is a fucking one big dream. A delusion, bro. That's how, like, I didn't come up on like on how I can, like, I'm fascinated with humans, like I studied like humans and shit, like how do they think, how do they work, I'm telling you, I've been having this shit since birth, but growing up in the certain my environment conditions, bro, that shit wasn't cool. Like, what are you talking about? You tripping. So I fell into the crowd. Oh man, whatever. You know, just get on this, yeah, just get, just stupid shit, bro, like gossip, drama, and just talking about nonsense, that never got me nowhere in life. You know, I, cause I never really, cause I remember one time I was tripping so bad, like I was in another zone, like Twilight. And do you know what literally got me back to, like, let's say, quote unquote, back to the real world, like, and it led me to it, bro. Like, it was like the way I was seeing shit, bro. I was reading shit through symbolism. Like, it was just like I was following shit to where it went, and it led me to a dispensary. And I had bought me, I bought me a pre roll, and I literally, bro, these two black dudes. I didn't have an ID at the time, right? And I swear to God, these two black dudes, like thank God, like they knew, like, this is what you need, right? And when I smoked it, bro, it just brought me back. It's like, how would I say, to the present, of what was going on right now, what people call delusion. But what I'm trying to tell you is, like, it tapped into other, like, parts of your brain. Like, I was literally taught. I was literally like, I was just, whatever I thought of or what was coming to my mind, or what people see on this 3D playing field, I saw something different, bro. But this is what, 2021. This happened, what, like 8 years ago? I want to say like 8 years ago, and I can remember it to this day. And it was just like, I really never talked to people. Probably people that knew me, that was around. They would probably label me as like, oh man, he was, he was on a bad one. He was on drugs. No, I was just like right now, as I can see, like, on what, like, that's how I got into, like, psychology, on what, through the smiles and all this and all that, man. I see through a different lens, and it's just like energy never lies. I was literally creating my own reality, and when I talk about the hell, it was like, it was getting to the point I was literally, I was like, I was on hell. It was hell, bro. And I just had to get this movie. I had to make it part of my collection, bro, because it reminded me, bro, like, the drugs that were ingested in her, man, it made her, it tapped in her and it accessed certain parts of her brain that we couldn't use, bro. Once again, we only use 10% of our brain. 10%. Look how far we came. Just imagine if we tapped into more. And now I see, and the more and more and the more I see, like, bro, it's a blessing to be like literally, it's a blessing to be by yourself. You're literally a product of your environment, bro. You literally are taught with your, this is all programming. For all my chosen ones, if you got, if you have a, if you're in a situation where you can be by yourself and have downtime to work on yourself, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, because when I sit there and when I think I get lonely, or I want to be around people, and I'm just like, bro, like, nah, man, like, this is the time where you can focus on what you need to do, program on what you want to learn. Because everybody, right, the whole society is following what everybody else is doing what everybody tells them to do, instead of doing what they want to do, or what makes them feel right. Through the dark night of the souls, to which we call spiritual awakenings, I've been through, like, I want to say like 3 or 4, and it's like you're like literally relearning all over again. It's like you being reborn, as you're relearning. You're detoxing from the old programming that you used to have. This is my belief. I believe we're more than human. This is literally This is literally a delusion. It's like, I believe we never die. There's like, who knows? There's so much vast information out, bro. There's so much vast information out there, bro. There's so much shit I want to talk about, but the majority, like, it seems like, the majority, don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about drama or talk about someone, just, pillow talking. That's sad. But these people got all type of bright and unique ways and ideas that they can bring to the forefront. But they scared they don't want it, they'll get rejected or judged. Person called me weird. I said the feeling is mutual. I call you the shit you doing is weird. And it's just like, it gets to a point, it's just like, everything in life is a choice, including how you feel, man. If you can put all your stuff in, if you can literally create your reality, why would it not be on positivity or going for the things you go for, or nothing but, for the things you want, instead of not the things you don't want? I wanted to talk about that, like, it's just like, to this day, it was like 8 years ago, but I'm like, man, I was just like, man, motherfuckers know what, I'm like, bro, I know what happened, bro. I was like, literally, I was like on a busy intersection, running up the middle of the fucking street, bro. No police were intervening, bro. I used to go in the stores, bro. I'd tell myself before anything, I was like literally tell myself in the head, hey, man, I would like literally talk to whoever at the time, Universal. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to go in that store. I'm gonna grab that beer, and nobody's gonna do nothing. I can't make this up, bro. I would walk in the store, grab that, and nothing would happen to me. I walked into Fred Meyer one time and took a bunch of fucking expensive fucking camping gear. Cause it got cold. I was like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. And walked out that bitch. I would literally bring this to my mind and it would literally happen. And I believe that's my life change right there, bro. I've never been the same since. I never been the same since, bro. Then as time went on, I'm still on my drug addiction, Then I started, I've always been into other stuff like tarot and stuff like, because a lot of people consider tarot bad. Like it's some witchcraft voodoo type shit. Do your knowledge. Quit listening to he say, she say shit. Most people that say something, talk about shit they don't know nothing about. They know nothing about. Tarot is a bad thing. Like, come on, man. All tarot is like, you read, it's reading energy. It's reading energy and you'll get these downloads to your head. That's why they said energy never lies. Never deny your gut feeling. How many times have you ignored your gut feeling when you know you should have listened to it? How many times? I bet you count so many times like I fucking knew I should have listened. Energy never lies. Like the third eye, which we call the pineal gland. Do y'all know about this? The pineal gland? The third eye, bro, it's like sensing, bro. You'll get these download, these images in your head, and you just be like, or you just get to talking about information you know nothing. Like, how the fuck do I know this information? Sometimes I get a message like I get talking whoop and it's just like, damn, I don't even know how I knew that. This is divine. See, there's a difference between education and intelligence. Education is built off of memory. They want you to remember and repetition. Divine intelligence is coming from the source itself. The people, what you call God, or Buddha, whatever you want to call it. God is you. And it's just like they don't want you to know this. And it's just and everything right now, like I see, is as soon as you step outside this door, everything is one big distraction. Everything is distracted by propaganda, bullshit. Most of these people don't have a direction in life. They just going with day to day, eat, sleep, shit, and die. Doing what everybody else is doing instead of doing what you want to do. You're not alone. Let them call you crazy. I think people that do the same shit that everybody else do is fucking crazy. Like who does that? Who wants to be like everyone else? That's boring. Yeah, I just wanted to get on that, man. Yeah, like Lucy, man. I should have got watched that. It's forever be in my collection. People, there's all type of shit, man. It's called the imagination. It's your brain. Vast information. Bro, you know what you can think of. You just put it to power. Like your thoughts and your thoughts is so powerful. You are the creator of your reality. The only difference is they can't believe in what you believe in. People label you crazy only when it's something they can't understand or they don't want to comprehend. They can't see what you see. It's not their reality. Some people don't want to learn new. These are closed-minded people. So therefore, they stay closed in a box. To my chosen, to like everything, indigo, star seeds, light workers. Like, why is this not taught to the Met? Why is this not taught? We trying to get out there, but bullshit outweighs the good. Basically, evil outweighs the good, bro. People rather feed into to the gossip, drama, and bullshit and fear than anything positive. They believe in, they rather believe in the bad before the good. You are the creator of your reality. That's how I got where I'm at, I just want to share this story with you. Hope you like it. Please like and share this video at realentertainment.net. At 1%/realent.net. Please like and share this video. The most authentic network you ever find. Your true divine purpose. We are more than human. Through history, you have to listen. Everything is symbolic. Everything is symbolic. Everything is talking to you. The universe doesn't talk in like how I'm talking. Talks in symbolic ways, symbolism. You listen through the music and through other people. You just have to listen. We're all meant for a purpose. My life path is number 8. What is your life path? I know. Come on. No, some people got some life path. What is your life path? I didn't know none of this shit prior 8 years ago. None of this shit. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. Numerology and the metaphysical and the universal law Nah, man, I rather go watch some Love and Hip Hop. I know they ain't gonna get me wrong. I'm gonna feed into the drama and bullshit. You know. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the Most Authentic Network. Good night. Real Entertainment.